snakes out of the cockpit.
Yeah, can we have the snakes out of the cockpit? Yeah.
Enough is enough! I have had it with these motherfucking
snow speeders and land speeders
on this motherfucking plane. Everybody strap in. I'm about to open some fucking windows.
Welcome back, everybody. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that quick little meme, a little funny video I made. I knew the second I have this video topic, I wanted to make this rant, that I wanted to use that clip, of course, in a sense, Mace Windu, saying that you could argue that as well, of course, played by Sam Jackson. But pretty much, yeah, quick little rant here, guys. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. I don't really want to go on about it too much, but my honest opinions with this, and I think a lot of people's opinions as well, even just based off my poll. I know as I'm filming this, at least, it was like, I think 46% of like 70 votes said that like all the new sets are good aside for the land speeder and snow speeder. And that's pretty much because why do they release so many? I don't understand why they do. I understand it's two classic vehicles. I really do. But there has been 9 previous regular minifigure size snow speeders, not including polybags, microfighters, UCS sets, everything like that. Like there has been, I think, 15 total total snow speeders of like all of those types of sorts over the, and not even I guess advent calendars as well. I think there's 2 that have been in advent calendar, so there's at least 15 if not 17 snow speeder variants over the last 20 years. One a year, basically, you can argue, of a snow speeder. And I know some of them, like ever since like 2007, there's been so many snow speeders and land speeders. And there's, what, 5 land speeders? This is going to be the 6th land speeder. And I know some of these come in bigger sets, like the Assault on Hoth and stuff, okay. A Battle of Hoth every 5 years, okay. But it's like, we just had the 20th anniversary snow speeder last year. I get this is a 4+ snow speeder, but the same concept, give it a year, LEGO. Just don't let it sit on the shelf with the other one. Same with like these X-Wings. I'll be honest, again, I get the X-Wings haven't really shared shelf space. They have a little bit. I'm not going to lie. The original Poe's X-Wing and the Resistance X-Wing, they shared a little bit of shelf space. And I know you could still find the Poe or the Resistance X-Wing when the previous X-Wing came out. But I feel like with these new LEGO Star Wars sets, they are rehashing so many previous vehicle models. They are just not giving us anything new and nothing that just hasn't been released a year prior, 2 years prior. Another example, the 2014 AT-AP and then the 2019 AT-AP. I mean, I get 5 years, but it is the exact same set. You are not adding anything to that set, to justify bringing it back. So I know this is a quick rant. I know some people will agree with me. I know some people won't. But honestly, as much as I'm a LEGO Star Wars fan, I really do have to say it is going downhill in that aspect of just, there's nothing really to expect from LEGO anymore. You can't, all these set ideas videos that we make, all these predictions and stuff like that, unless it is like obviously like a heavy rumor, then of course it's going to come true. There have been some pretty cool sets, I'm not going to lie. But even like this Duel on Mustafar, it turned out to be something that not a lot of people are fans of, just honestly. And it's just, it really sucks that just our expectations for LEGO sets or LEGO Star Wars sets just have to just be so, belittled now. We used to hear about something and be super hype about it, but it's like now it's just like, we're worried if it's going to be a 4+ set, or worried if it's going to be a $20 set, if it's going to be a vehicle that is, 10 times under scale, something over scale, if it's going to be a UCS set, is it going to be an $800 UCS set? Like, I feel like there's just so much stuff that we have to worry about now as fans, like when this rumor stuff comes out. And then once it hits us and like official pictures and like leaks get revealed, that we are disappointed in the end. Because I naturally do not think that one person is 100% fine with this entire wave. And I know there's people that never are, but I just don't think there's anybody. I mean, it's just, there are so many things I think wrong with this wave as a whole. And I get, we have not seen all of it. I know there's still some of those Star Wars busts coming out in March. I know there's still the DBO or whatever that droid's name is. I know there's still the Mandalorian Battle Pack, but just in general, I really feel this is a letdown, and I feel like this is just a rant I want to get off my chest to get your guys' opinion on. Throw that little meme video in there, and yeah, go from there, guys. So again, leave your thoughts down below on your thoughts on that. Are we really just getting into a weird spot with LEGO Star Wars? Just like where we can't really have expectations anymore, since the LEGO group just really knows what they want to do, and I feel like they are not listening to us, and they don't really have that same connection, as they did 10 years ago, and make fan sets. Some of those Clone Wars sets, like you know, they did not have to make some of those Clone Wars sets, but they knew that the fans would appreciate it, I feel, and that's why they did it. I mean, that's why none of these sets, I feel like, are really surprising us these days, and that's not a good thing, I don't think. But, you know, hopefully it changes eventually. I mean, it's going to be weird to see what they do after the, you know, the Star Wars movies, you know, you stop, you know, or not stop being made, but, you know, after the Skywalker saga, it'll be weird to see what they do for Clone Wars. I really hope that doesn't disappoint. You know, just for the fact of no Fallen Order sets and Mandalorian sets, there's only one of them, and not including the new Mandalorian Battle Pack, but it's really scaring me, and it's really hard to say, but I think this Clone Wars wave might not be what we're all expecting and hoping for. So again, stay tuned to the channel for all the latest rumors and stuff like that, and prediction videos and news videos. Again, I try to get my stuff out the quickest. I usually try to follow it up with, or I try to upload the images first and then follow up with a thoughts video later that day, just to kind of be the first one to get those images out there. So again, guys, I want to thank you guys all for watching this rant. Let me know down below if you guys agree with me or not. And thank you guys all for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for us. See you guys later. 5% off on your next Lego purchase. Be sure to use code LIFEBRICK. That's capital L-I-F-E BRICK at republicbricks.com for 5% off your next order. It'll pretty much pay for your shipping or get you a couple dollars off. They sell old Lego minifigures, sets, mystery boxes, and more. I've got a couple of videos on my channel showing the products. So be sure to use code LIFEBRICK on your next order for 5% off.